welcome to Couple of Instigators. It's me and Jen today.
Hi.
So, yeah, we got to catch up on a lot of stupid news. We've really been slacking on a lot of it. We'll do a quick catch up on my surgery because I guess I've discussed a little bit of it, right?
Yeah.
But I was thinking, okay, so I've been stuck. I have not lost any real weight in probably, 4 weeks now. Like maybe 2 pounds, 3 pounds, you know.
What's the average?
Geez, you know what? They really didn't say. Like, I went to the doctor to see my fat doctor, I call it. And did I tell you he's really cute?
No.
Oh my gosh, he's so adorable. I want to fix him up with my daughter. So he is the he's an intern, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just learning.
Yeah, he's graduated from school, but he's doing like a residency. But anyway, he's like, "Oh no, you're doing great, whatever." But I don't know, I feel like I'm not. So I was Googling what you're supposed to do.
Like to lose weight? To lose more?
Right, when it's like a plateau.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Where like you get stuck. Some people are stuck for 6 to 8 weeks. They don't gain. They're not losing. You know what I mean? Nothing, you know. So I looked it up and it said that sometimes the metabolism needs to be tricked, you know, because it goes into like a starvation mode, which I feel like I'm totally not starving. I'm probably eating too much is why I'm stuck. So when it goes into this, like, you know, you have to trick it. You have to be tricky. So last night I had a show and I had gotten a slice of pizza. I haven't had pizza since surgery 4 months ago. So
wow.
But I'm tricking my metabolism. So I took a bite of that pizza and I was like, tricked you, bitch. You thought it was cottage cheese, you know? And then I was like, but we'll see. You know, that I'm thinking, maybe I need to get some chicken wings, you know? Tricked you, bitch. It ain't yogurt, you know? I don't think that's what they meant, though, when they said I need to trick my metabolism. I don't think that was it. Like, yeah, I don't think that was the way to go. But we'll see what happens. So
intermittent fasting. So I only eat between 12 and 6.
So you do that, intermittent fasting.
Yeah, during the week. And then Fridays I don't start eating till 12, but we always get takeout for lunch at work. And then we usually go out for dinner Friday night. So Friday is just like a whatever day.
Uh-huh. And
I always feel like by Sunday, I feel like I never get on the scale, so I have no idea if it actually moves, but I feel like I'm way lighter after
the week of fasting.
After the week of fasting and then eating a ton of crap on Friday. Like, I had fries twice on Friday. I had them for lunch, and then we went out for dinner, and I got fries again. So, like, that was, like, Sunday to Thursday's calories I had all day Friday, and I feel like it does. It keeps your body like, what's going on? Are we going to eat? Are we not going to eat?
Right. Well, so you eat for 6 out of the 24, right?
Yeah. So I get home from work. I'm home from work every day, like 10 after 5, quarter after 5.
Right.
And then I'm done by 6.
I could not do that.
I didn't think I could at first. Margaret actually started doing it, and I was
okay.
Like, you're fucking insane. Breakfast is my most favorite meal of the day.
See, I can go without it. I can go without eating till probably, like, from when I wake up until 4 o'clock without anything but, like, coffee, water, you know.
Yeah.
But I eat at night, so for me to, and that's probably the worst for me, obviously.
But then you can swing your hours, so then only eat between 4 and 10.
Yeah, but ugh.
So then you only have your coffee up until 4 o'clock, and then you get all your calories in between 4 and 10, and then you're done again. I think it's the more important is the 18 hours of not eating than when that 6 hours of eating is.
Okay.
So if that works better for you.
Yeah, I mean, that does, because at first, I mean, I couldn't do that before the surgery because of the diabetes.
Yeah.
I would crash. You know what I mean? My sugar would drop so low like I couldn't. But now I can go very long periods of time without having anything.
The problem would be, though, would you get enough calories in those 6 hours? Because you can't eat big meals. Like I can eat 2 big meals in those 6 hours. Can you do that though?
No, I can't. I mean, I get full easy, but you just I bought a piece of pizza. I got a slice of pizza last night, and I got it at about 7 o'clock when I got to the venue. And one of the girls ran over. There was a pizza shop down the street that I hadn't had in so many years. This particular place, it's so good. So I'm like, yeah, go ahead, get me a slice of cheese. We'll see how it goes. And I had that between like 7 and 11. You know, it took me, you know, I ate it within like those 5 hours. So I didn't eat it all at once.
Yeah, like that's your problem is like, because you would have to, for 6 hours, you'd be eating nonstop just to be able to.
Not really, because I'm only supposed to be doing like 600 calories a day.
Oh, really?
So that's not a lot of food.
So maybe you need like 1 meal a day.
Yeah, but geez, I don't know. But I'm not gaining, so I'm not going to complain, you know, but I'm not losing at the moment. So
it'll pick up.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so last night I did a show and they recorded it for a magazine called Floated Magazine, which is a local alternative magazine. And I was joking, saying, you know, I have to try to be clean, right? Because I was laughing. I got a message from the girl, producing, and she was like, now, group text saying, now be mindful of your material. So I was like, okay, I'm going to be mindful. And you know what? I'm going to take it a step farther. I'm not going to swear.
Oh.
I only swore 2 times in And my closer, I closed with the word asshole. So I had to, because I felt like butthole or whatever. It just wasn't. I call myself an asshole, So I was like, I had to. But then I think I dropped an F-bomb.
Uh-oh.
And I was really like trying. And you had to like stay within so many parameters of the stage, and I walk around a lot when I'm doing it, so I was like, all right, consciously I'm just going to make a decision to stand here and tell my comedy. So it was I was very low-key. I wasn't like hyper or anything, but it really is. I mean, we'll see how the tape comes out. I just wanted to maybe get a good recording, but.
So where are they going to show it?
It's going to just be in the magazine online. You know how magazines have all gone to online now? But it's going to be pretty amusing because we're going to do a photo shoot for it, too.
Oh, fun.
So, yeah. But they're going to give me the video, and it, they had it all set. They had like 6 cameras set up. I mean, it was quite.
That's so cool.
But I feel like.
So now if they want you to go to like a university or something, you can do a clean show.
Maybe. Maybe. I tried my best. But anyway, I did a little bit of my new material about the surgery.
Oh, good. Well, you liked it?
Yeah. The thing is, I have so much of it, And I got to really start working on practicing a lot of it, because I just don't know what's going to work and what's not going to work. So it's tough when you're doing open mics and I'm only doing 5-minute sets, you know. And I'm hosting the weekend coming up at the Carlson. I'm doing 5 shows.
Wow.
I'm opening for Takara Williams, who I believe won NBC's Bring the Funny last year.
That's so cool.
So, but I'm hosting. I'm not featuring. So I'm only doing 10 minutes. But at least that's 10 minutes, 5 shows. And I'll stick some of this new stuff about my surgery in there.
That's cool.
So I do hope to do a show here at the Fringe Festival and primarily do all that material, this material that I'm working on. I just applied to the Big Pines Comedy Festival in Flagstaff, Arizona. But,
wow.
I just feel like I don't have a good recording to send. The one recording I'm using is that one that I got at Helium, which, it's decent because the club recorded it. But my material is
older.
Not only, it's not that it is, it's a little bit older, but I have one joke in there that I wish I didn't, because it's politically incorrect, and I don't want them to think like my entire set is that, but I don't know.
It'll be good to send around.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So we'll see. What else has been going on with me? Oh, yeah, so we're still doing the voting for the Rock Awards.
When's the gala?
It's in 2 weeks.
So fun.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see your outfit.
So I have my outfit. I think I'm going to the mall again today to see if I could find maybe a different shirt. But I did get the most ridiculous glittery sneakers, tennis shoes. And I know I was sending you all those different pictures. I'm like, yeah, so it's either go big or go home. And, if I look ridiculous, I'm looking ridiculous all the way.
Yeah, I think you'll have super fun. So
I'm also a friend of mine's daughter's getting married in May, and, she's like everybody's, to bring their comfortable shoes for later. She bought a bunch of flip-flops, and she's going to have them in a basket next to the dance floor. But I sometimes feel like those flip-flops are more dangerous.
My cousin's wife did that at their weddings. They got married at my parents' barn.
Yeah.
And she gave out flip-flops, but they were like the cheapy dollar store
flip-flops. Yeah.
And there were so many left over. She's like, oh, take a couple pairs. And I was like, really? No, thank you.
Yeah.
Like, they're just not comfortable.
Right. So, but it's, some of the venues get a little weirded out. Like, this is at one of the hotels here, this wedding, and women are all running around in bare feet, if someone drops a glass. So, there was that. But, obviously, if we were to get into our stupid news or just news in general this week, the coronavirus is, been in the news for the last couple of weeks. We really haven't talked about it, but
so like, just in general, is this something you're concerned about?
No, not really. What about you?
Not at all. And I think, and watch, we're gonna die from this probably.
Yeah, me and you are gonna be the ones that go down.
I just feel like people are blowing this up like it's insane. Like, thousands of people are dying in Canada and the U.S. every day from the flu.
Right.
And nobody is freaking out over it. And there's like, what, less than 100 people worldwide that have died from this coronavirus? And
right. Well,